Florida has one of the most debtor-protective wage garnishment frameworks in the country. The head of household exemption under Florida law effectively prevents wage garnishment for the vast majority of Florida judgment debtors. Here is what creditors need to know. Florida's head of household exemption. Under Florida law, the disposable earnings of a head of household are exempt from garnishment, period. A head of household is any person providing more than half the support of a child or other dependent. Because most Florida debtors with dependents qualify as head of household, wage garnishment is simply unavailable for those debtors. The non-head of household limit. For Florida debtors who do not qualify as head of household, singles without dependents, or those where the spouse is the primary earner, the Federal Consumer Credit Protection Act formula applies. The lesser of 25% of disposable earnings or the amount exceeding 30 times the federal minimum wage. Florida does not provide a state minimum wage enhancement to this calculation for this category of debtor. Voluntary waiver exception. The head of household exemption can be waived by written agreement. If the debtor has signed a contract waiving the exemption, sometimes included in certain credit agreements, garnishment may proceed despite head of household status. However, such waivers are narrowly construed. Domestic support and government debts, child support, alimony, student loans, and certain government debts are exempt from the head of household protection and can be garnished from any Florida debtor's wages. Florida's overall enforcement environment, the head of household exemption, combined with the unlimited homestead exemption, makes Florida one of the most difficult states for private creditor enforcement. The practical focus must be on bank levy, business asset execution, and any non-exempt assets. People Locator skip tracing helps creditors identify Florida debtor asset positions and determine whether head of household status is likely to block wage garnishment. Visit peoplelocatorskiptracing.com to place your order.